Okay. This is Pastor Leakena, and she is Kosal, her assistant in the New Life Fellowship in Poipat. And so we're in a village, Leakena. What do you and Kosal do out here?
Well, this is one of the poor village outside of Poipat city. So me and Kosal usually come and preach all the women here. They are part of our cell group, the women. So we have 15 women who are attending our cell group every week, and we are teaching them on life, changing life and life disciple. So we are already in 2 books. So as you see, this village, many people are very poor. The husbands are working in Thailand, and some husbands are disability. And you see the house and the roads are very bad. And yet here there are many people who don't know Christ, and some of them already accept Christ but don't have pastor to take care of them. So this is another opportunity that God opened the door for me and my friend Kosal. God sending us here to start the cell group here with our ladies who are behind us, as you see. So we are teaching them, and now we are helping them on spiritual things and cleanliness with the family, you know. So I'm really thanks God for everything that God opened the door for these people.
And so we're maybe 25 or 30 minutes outside of Poipat,
Yes.
toward Malay, that way,
Yes.
so Malay.
Yes.
And there's an organization who hires these women to make jewelry, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I should show some of the jewelry. It's very nice,
Yes,
but we'll
yes.
wait on that. And so we just met with 15 of them, and today they got their salary for making the jewelry. Some of them were very young. The girl sitting next to me was very young.
Yes.
Does she always also make the jewelry and get a salary?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And their husbands are usually not here. They work in Thailand, right? And so the women are here all by themselves.
Yes.
The road is not a proper road. It's really just a mud trail that we drove the truck down. And I've asked you about these women before. And you said there's been a lot of exposure to Christianity here. You said there's been a lot of pastors. And so I said, so what about, planting a church here or something? You said their thinking is wrong thinking. Could you explain that? What it used to be like?
Well, actually, when I first start to come to this place and God sent me here, I just feel like my heart is broken. I just see the people, some of them already accept Christ, but they don't have the right attitude of faith. They said they believe in Jesus, but yet they still go to the temple, worship the idol, and give the food to the ancestor. Very superstition in this place. So it's like religion, So it just broken my heart. I just want them to know Jesus in the right way, know who Jesus is. That they must not supposed to worship the idol or still worship, believe in Jesus, and sometimes also believe in Buddhist or other gods. So it just broke my heart. And even here, many leaders, some of the leaders here, they are still superstition,
Christian leaders.
Yeah, Christian leaders. So I just want to, to come and really teach them on the right things in the Bible.
So what changes have you seen? Because I was talking to you yesterday or maybe this morning about this, and you said you've seen big changes in how they think.
Yeah. So right now is I compare from the beginning until now. I see so much changing in all the women's life. Even their faith and their living, like last time they don't know how to worship God. They don't know what is worship all about. They don't know who Jesus is clearly. They don't know what is the relationship between us and God. So after we teach them changing life first book and life as a disciple, now they start to change a lot. They know how to worship God. They know how to read the Bible, and they start understand who Jesus is. And even today we do Bible quiz, after the lesson. Every end of the month I usually do Bible quiz, ask them questions and give them some more, to see how they answer, how they understand about the word of God.
Yeah.
So much understand right now. I can see the changing in their life.
And so what you were saying is then you were saying you use the New Life Fellowship books. Book
Yes.
1, A Changed Life, which is for unbelievers to lead them to really know God.
Yes.
And book 2, Life as a Disciple, to start teaching them new ways of thinking and new habits. And I must that be Kosal, and I listen to Kosal, who's been teaching also, asking questions, and they're starting to think correctly now about Jesus. And so we're very excited. And so how can people, we have about 30 seconds left. How can people pray for you and what you're doing here?
Actually, I am telling them about how spending time with God, and praying is a way that you talk to God. You can talk to God anytime, and God is able. He listen and He hear our prayer. So I think them like you can pray for yourself, you can pray for your family at home. You also can pray for your kids. And we hold hand and pray for each other. We bless one another. So I think them that it is very important, to pray for one another, bless one another.
So we just can ask people to pray for that these women will really know Jesus. They will have a relationship with Jesus. They'll know how to pray to Jesus, talk to Jesus for their own needs,
Yes.
and also to help their friends and their neighbors too. All right. Thank you, Leakena. Thank you, Kosal.